Grand Rising, Scorpios, and happy born day 2025 for you. I'm doing this video on what's the day, y'all? Tuesday, which is going to be, what's the day? The 19th? Wait a minute, is today Tuesday? Yeah, I'll be going back in time. Oh, this is this Wednesday. Oh, that's right, because I didn't work out Monday. I worked out Tuesday and today Wednesday. So I'm doing this on a Wednesday, which is the 19th. So we will still be in Scorpio season. So, excuse me, this is this your reading, Scorpio? Did I just do a read? Oh, yeah. I'm talking about, y'all, I woke up this morning and I was just vibing. And I got up early. And I got to playing my guitar and just tapping into other dimensions, y'all. And I was like, oh, I'm finna go live. And what time is it? 6. I'm like, oh, yeah, well, I give it to like 7 or 8. And I'm just preparing to go live because I'm thinking it's at nighttime because the sun hadn't came up yet. And I said, God dang, it's 6 a.m. Not p.m. Because, we got longer nights and shorter days. So, child, I was on one. I had to wake myself up. Girl, you got a whole day. Because I was still in my robe and everything. And I was going to get comfortable. I'm like, no, it's 8 a.m. Yeah. So, Scorpios, this is what's being hidden from you. Now, I do see this card that popped out. And I have 2 cards that's facing down. And I feel like this is pertaining to someone maybe that you're dealing with. It says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what you feel. Do what feels right. And then underneath the bottom, I feel like somebody has some inner conflict. This is what's being hidden. Because this one says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And I wonder, now obviously this is somebody's getting somebody's attention. Somebody has to make a sound decision here is what I'm getting. Because now it's telling you, do what feels right to your heart. See, it's like somebody, what I'm getting with these 2 cards before I turn these 2 up because they're face down is that someone may have been stuck in a situation where they were trying to please other people and they cared about what other people thought, but they were not happy. So Spirit is telling somebody, don't stay guilty. Do what your heart is telling you. Because somebody obviously is not happy, and this is what's being hidden. And it could be pertaining to someone that you're dealing with that you're not seeing. So let's pull your 2 cards up, honey. It says, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So I feel like someone here does not want to play the blame game anymore. Someone wants to be held accountable. Someone wants to face whatever it is that they need to face in order to get to a place of happiness here. Now, what's the next card here? Healing, see? But in order for them to do that, they know that they're going to have to make a real decision here. And it's not based on what other people feel that they should do. This is based on from their heart. So if someone came to you and they were all out of order because they had other things going on and they would not be a real mature adult and make those decisions, but probably was pulling you along or withholding from really building, then I feel like somebody wants to heal it because of what they contributed to a toxic relationship here and follow their heart. It says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So somebody wants to heal things between you 2 Scorpios. And like I say, somebody is making a tough decision because you have, excuse me, the 6 of Wands. So this is what's being hidden. There's the 7 of Swords. 6 of Wands, what's being hidden from Scorpios. I hope you guys are doing amazing. It is so beautiful outside. It's not cold. It's beautiful. It's cloudy. What's being hidden from Scorpios? And there's that 7 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like someone was avoiding something. Someone didn't want to deal with their heart. They didn't want to listen to their heart. Like, I feel like somebody probably felt like it was easier to just avoid it than to deal with it. Because if you deal with it, you're going to have to heal something. Nine of Swords. See? Ooh. This is currently what's going on. This is what's being hidden. And there's the King of Pentacles in the reverse. And there's the Lover. See? Like, I felt somebody probably had to choose between you and someone else. And I feel like they're worried. And I feel like this person is silently dealing with the spiritual battle from within. Because somebody know that they got to make a decision. Because it keeps pulling at them. I feel like if somebody really don't want to walk away, I feel like in order for this to be really, really hard, it seems like somebody's already made up their mind with the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Lovers. And there's the Eight of Swords in reverse. Somebody may be freeing themselves from another situation here. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like their decision has already been made. And I feel like since this is a big step for them to take, they're stressed out about it. See, there's the Ace of Swords. And there's the Devil in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like someone, and there's the Strength card. Wow. 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 It says, deep in your heart, you already know the answers. Do what feels right. And there's the King of Cups. Ooh. Wow. Scorpio. Three of Wands. The Star. There go their healing. So what I feel like what is being hidden is that there's still something that is not completed yet. So you may have been in a situation where you felt like you received the ugliness side of this relationship. It may have been, especially if there was someone else. There's always someone else, it seems like. But this is someone finding their inner strength to face tough decisions and listen to their heart. So you have the Six of Wands, the Strength card, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, the Lovers, Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, King of Pentacles in a reverse, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn with the Devil, Capricorn. And look, the only water here is this King of Cups. Wow, Scorpio, this is deep. Yeah, someone is making some type of tough decisions here. Oh yeah, because it's somebody. Okay, I'm just getting. Okay, so because the collective, there's a secret admirer. So what's going on is even if you have not heard from a situation or anything like that, they're keeping tabs on you. They're keeping tabs on you in their heart. Someone is in love with you. That's what's being hidden. And even if this person may have showed you little things, I feel like they did not openly, really invest into a loving connection. Because for some of y'all, somebody needed to choose. And it could also represent, but I feel like this is what it's saying here. Because the King of Pentacles usually is a married person or someone who is in some type of commitment here. But in the reverse, this is someone here who doesn't consider themselves, or maybe someone has made that tough decision, because you got the Ace of Swords, the Devil in the reverse. This could have been something that someone held on to, but it wasn't healthy. This is not. Somebody may have fallen in love with you, Scorpio. Somebody's husband may have fallen in love. Look, don't come for me, god dang it, nah, people. We talking about life stuff now. This is a general, it's a collective, it's energy. Only you know what is your life. If it ain't you, don't force it. But this is for someone. After all, this is what's being hidden. It's like you got somebody's heart. And the choices that they make is about their heart. So this is someone here who is thinking a lot. So why is the Seven of Swords? So you got the star here, Aquarius again. Why is the Seven of Swords? What is hidden from Scorpios with the Seven of Swords? This is sneaky behavior. This is deception of some type. Six of Wands, Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords. Like, I feel like somebody may be stressing out about deception, worried. Seven of Swords, see? Two of Cups. Like, I feel sick, but they can't move on. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Like, I feel like somebody is in love with you, Scorpios, but I just feel like somebody wasn't honest. They wasn't ready to deal with this connection. It was just probably too much. But there's the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Somebody didn't want to let go of a toxic situation. So they were stepping out on somebody else, because there's judgment in the reverse. But they never would choose. But I feel like somebody may have stayed in a situation that past this date, and everybody cold and toxic to each other. And there's the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this person stays stuck. Spirit was hidden from Scorpios, but something is coming down. There's a Two of Swords in the reverse. They're seeing things differently now. They're coming out of this denial state. They're coming out of these illusions. So why is this King of Pentacles? What's hidden from Scorpios with this King of Pentacles? King of Coins in the reverse. Why is this King of Coins in the reverse for what is hidden from Scorpios? Hierophant in the reverse. There it is. See, these cards be telling it, child. Four of Pentacles, the High Priestess in the reverse. Four, because I told you somebody not happy. They was not happy there. Something could have come out. See, somebody moved. Ooh, there it is. Spirit, thank you. There it is. See? Six of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. See? Just like them. See? Ooh, the High Priestess in the reverse. I feel like somebody wants to come clean, because you got the Ace of Swords, something that they've been holding back. See? And see there? See, for some of y'all, this person was hidden. This person probably was rejecting your cup because they already had something going on, but they moving away from her. See? See, they moving away. You see, we're clarifying the King of Pentacles in the reverse. It's somebody's story. See, King of Coins in the reverse. This was a toxic situation. That's why I got the Devil here. They could have been together for the wrong material reasons. Look what's happening there. That's in the reverse. Let's see what it says in the reverse. It says, hold on, y'all. I got to go find my glasses. Hold on. All right. So you have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. You have the High Priestess in the reverse. It says failing to follow your intuition. Ooh, confusion, secrets, distrust, low self-esteem, block intuition. See? Because, see, they was all, whatever situation they was in, they was a bird. Somebody could have been, somebody attracted the same energy as them. Somebody that was safe, low vibrational. Empress in the reverse. Followed by the Four of Pentacles, difficulty letting go. See, your person, I told you, your person got stuck with that situation because they wasn't trusting their intuition, because I feel like it was safe and they didn't have to figure out nothing. It was safe. It was like an enabler. See, but look at them. It says lost in the monotony. Boredom, depression, loss of focus, missed, stagnation. See, I told you. See, your master, whoever your person is, was being hidden. They stayed stuck in a situation because they didn't have to try to improve, because it was just too much to try to do, because they didn't want to deal with that. But then you got the Hierophant in the reverse. It says going against conformity, rebel, breaking rules, non-conformity, unconventional. So they probably really wasn't married. See, the Hierophant in the reverse. and the Queen of Pentacles. So they really wasn't married. They were just shacking up and staying stuck with each other. It says lack of stability and grounding, materialism, greed, loss, poverty, neglect. See? This is what they was dealing with. But they finna move on. It says moving towards a place of calm, travel, moving, new enforcement, new environment, overcoming hardship, stability. Somebody's moving away from this. See? Ooh. That's what's being hidden, child. Now, why is the Lovers here? Could be a Gemini. Yeah, somebody was stuck on material things, and they were too. The Lovers in the reverse. Why is the Lovers here? It's not in the reverse. This is choices and decisions. The Moon. Page of Swords. You look how they watching you, see? So somebody could be, you know, somebody moving away from there because they trying to come to you, honey. Think they're not? Yeah, they coming. See? Ooh. Because you were, it said, see? Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, the Empress, and the Nine of Pentacles. See? See there, Scorpio. See, y'all independent. Y'all not greedy. Whatever they was with, they was over there playing house, and look at them. See that? See, whoever they was with, they was depending on them, and they was just as toxic. Feelings of entrapment, hopelessness, cornered, judgment, fear, powerless. See, this intimidates them. You see the Page of Swords, the Eight of Swords. See? Like, I feel like what is happening, Scorpio, is someone has never met someone like you before. Because they are always choosing people who are safe, and just as whatever demons they deal with, they find the person who deals with the same demons so that they don't have to change. But yet it's not working anymore. You got the Four of Pentacles right next to the Four of Cups. Now they're bored with it. Now it's not enough. So someone is finally moving away from that. And you know why? Because they got their eyes on you. Why? Because I feel like their heart is drawn to them. So now let's go back to the card. Let's go back to the card now. Now what it say? It says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. There's the Ace of Swords. Now let's go to the other card real quick. This is what's being hidden. It says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. See? Because this is what they were in. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. I feel like what somebody is choosing to do is to come back around to you and leave that. Now I feel like somebody wants to come back to where the healing, somebody wants to heal things between the two of you. So I feel like you have been very, very intimidating to them, Scorpio. So, and then for some of y'all, they were angry at you because they were stuck somewhere else and you was their dream person, but they wasn't man or woman enough to get it. But something is happening where they're going to have to look at things. Like, I feel like this is causing someone to make some real tough decisions because in their heart, they already know. Now, whether they do it, it's going to be hard for them to stay. But like I say, they're moving away because they're coming to you. Because you are someone that they cannot get over. And it's because they're in love. I don't care what you see, what you don't see. This is why this is what's being hidden reading, all right? So now you have the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords? What's being hidden? This is stress. This is anxiety. See? It came out again. There's that devil again. See? It's like I feel like somebody is so stressed out because somebody wants something else, but they got to go get it because there's the Ace of Wands. Somebody wants you. They want you. This is somebody overcoming. See? The devil in the reverse says overcoming block growth, ending addiction, epiphany, revelation, independence. See? This is from the Nine of Swords. Because I feel like somebody has been battling their emotions on what they think. Because somebody has been very, very fake for so long is what it seemed like. But they done found them a real one, Scorpios, in you. Why is the Ace of Wands here? What is hidden? And I feel like the desire and the love that someone has for you, they know you're the one, see, because there's temperance, see. See, you're someone's, see, there's that King of Pentacles in the reverse, see. Somebody is letting that go. See, somebody is moving forward, because I feel like someone allowed themselves to stay stuck in a karmic situation. And then, and you know how they say, but Scorpio entered the scene and everything changed. So why is the devil here in the reverse? What is hidden from Scorpios with this devil in the reverse? Yeah, someone is freeing themselves mentally. See, somebody's standing up for themselves because they really want to be happy. See? Because I feel like until they met you, they didn't care because they didn't have no reason to grow. But you know, Scorpios bring that transformative energy. See, somebody going to fight for this love. See? And I feel like they're no longer going to try to resist this. See? Because like I feel like somebody getting left out though. See? Ooh. Somebody going to wake up one day and somebody going to say, look, look, what they say, he called. And he said, honey, put your mom on the phone. He said, sweetie, ain't never coming home. He said, put your mom on the phone. I ain't never coming home. Yeah, somebody's instantly, this is an instant thing. Because you have the Ace of Swords. And it's easy for it to be instant because somebody feels love for you. Remember, you got this Empress here. So why is the Six of Wands here? What's hidden from Scorpios with the Six of Wands? This is victory. This is success. Attention. Rising above. See, ooh, the Magician. Somebody mean business. Somebody's time is up, see? Somebody's time is up. Six of Wands, someone's time is up. Now somebody's moving on to have success in a real union. Here's what it seems like. What is being hidden from Scorpio? That maybe this is what you have manifested. And it's happening for you, see? Five of Swords. There's somebody taking their power back, see? Like, I feel like it's probably a lot of talk, a lot of gossip. This could have been a type of situation with that King and that Queen of Pentacles in reverse and a Hierophant, where they always business. Everybody's family was always in their business. But this time around, somebody's going against the grain, is what it seemed like. They probably dealing with folks who always telling them they shouldn't leave, you know, always stay. Yeah, I feel like someone got a bunch of toxic folks trying to tell them what they need to do because of the image. But somebody's going against everybody. See? They just said, see, somebody's determined, look. Yeah, somebody made up their mind about you, Scorpios, and that's the bottom line for them. Eight of Swords, what's hidden? Yeah, someone to end is something. They don't want to talk to no mom-in-law. They don't want to talk to no brother-in-law. They don't want to talk to none of your folks. They don't want to talk to your mama. They don't want to talk to your kids. They don't care. They don't care. I'm telling you. Eight of Swords in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's time is up. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Told you, because there is justice. See? Somebody going through an ending because there's the justice. Because someone has had a whole change of perspective here. See? Somebody's taking their power back. See? So this may be going through the court system or something. Because I feel like people are always confrontational. Yeah, somebody done shut all that down. Somebody's standing up for themselves. They coming for their Empress. See? See? Thank you, Spirit. See? Somebody gonna be hurt. But they say that ain't their problem. There's that Eight of Swords. There's judgment. See? And they done shut all that down. You know how they shut it down? With facts. Somebody speaking them they truth. See? And like I say, somebody ain't gonna like it. But somebody don't care. Somebody ain't gonna like it, and somebody don't care. Now, why is the strength here? Yeah, that somebody's about to see another side of your person. They say, I'm tired of dealing with this greedy broad, but look at Scorpio over here doing it by themselves, and I can't even come over here. I'm being a turd to Scorpio, but I'm staying over here in this toxic situation, and this bitch over here greedy. And a mama want this, and a brother, a whole goddamn family want it. But here Scorpio is out here doing it by their goddamn self. What the hell? And then somebody say, I'm trying to build a whole life with you, and you greedy. See, that's what's going on. That's what's hidden. Strength. See, somebody's finna tap into that Leo energy. There's the Sun card. See, and see, this is what's changed. Somebody that effed around and fell in love with you, Scorpio. Now they want the smoke. Ooh, somebody listening to their heart. See, there's the stars. See. Ooh, but there's the Nine of Swords. And I feel like somebody's going against the whole family. See? But when it comes to you, they know that when it comes to you, they know without a shadow of a doubt that you are the one that they are in love with. But I feel like this has always stressed them out, is what the family will say. And I feel like somebody don't care no more. See? So your person could be the person with money, or they could come from money, and everybody's self-righteous and they trying to tell your person what to do, but they're in an unhappy marriage. Somebody stays stuck in an unhappy marriage because family, what everybody else thought, but somebody don't care no more. Why is the Ace of Swords here? What's hidden? That's what's going on. They coming for their empress. Somebody feel like they don't need them. See, Two of Pentacles in the Virgo. I feel like somebody was indecisive. They didn't know. Should they follow their heart, or should they follow their heart, or should they follow the money and the image? You know what I'm saying? Two of Pentacles, but they looking. There's the Eight of Wands. See, and there's the Six of Wands. See, yeah, because somebody wants to invest with you. Somebody feels like all that time they were investing in this toxic, greedy relationship, they could be investing with you. See? Ace of Pentacles. See? Because there it is. So, yeah, somebody was stuck in a karmic situation here. But they allowed themselves to get stuck because it was comfortable, because they found someone like them, but they found someone greedy. So what's happening is Spirit is letting this person know, look, it's time for you to, take your power back. Stop being a pushover. Stand up for yourself, man. You know you're being played. But here this person is over here, you really want them, but you ain't doing them right because you staying stuck over here. Yeah, somebody's following their heart. That's what's hidden. And when I tell you they're going against everybody for you, Scorpio, they're going against everybody, boo. Please like, share, and subscribe.